This is Sarajane. She's a solopreneur who writes books, does a podcast, builds an audience, and finds it really hard to answer the simple question, so what do you do for a living? She's a solopreneur. She does a little bit of everything. And over the years, she's built quite a following, but of people who follow her for different reasons. Some people like to watch her make coffee. Others want to know everything about the Enneagram. Others are more interested in her story and how she's able to build a personal brand. She's constantly surprised by the things people want to know. But I get it. They feel connected to her and they trust her. So, what if, instead of just selling a book, Sarajane allowed others to take a peek into her entire process? And what if, instead of just monetizing her podcast, Sarajane showed people how she did it? What's her setup like? What her creative process is? How she got advertisers in the first place? Not only would those two boards open up new revenue streams for others looking to do the same thing, her audience can feel like they're getting a sneak peek into her life, something she actually cares a lot about. And what if Sarajane gets an idea to something else she's never done before? Which is likely because she's an Enneagram 7. And so am I, and I understand its curse. Sarajane can go to Jauntboards and buy someone else's process to save her time and money. And she can modify that process based upon her own creative process or personal experience, and then go sell that thing too. Along the way, she's captured emails, so she can easily keep people up to date on the next thing and keep them engaged with this living, breathing document. If at any point Sarajane wants to hire a virtual assistant or an editor or anything like that to help her out, she's already miles ahead. There's already a process to plug them into. Jauntboards is the best way to document what you know how to do so others can benefit, either by feeling more connected to you or by being empowered to do the thing themselves. Whatever you're working on, put it in a Jauntboard and get started today for free.